so excited about this video because today I'm going to be talking about my favorite fragrances for Valentine's Day. Now I have a lineup of 5 fragrances that are just tremendous. They are beautifully smelling, so beautiful, and in this collection I have today it's going to be all my niche fragrances. February is my favorite month. I love the month of February. It's a very special month to me, and this month is all about love, okay? And I love February for that and other reasons, because it's my birthday month also, but we're talking about love. And yeah, I mean, I have a collection of 5 fragrances here to share with you for Valentine's Day, and all of these fragrances are niche fragrances. They are so beautiful. I'm just looking at my collection here, and I have to say there are 2 fragrances that I think they only come out during the month of February because they're just so near and dear to me, and these 2 I normally wear around Valentine's Day, so I'm going to share those with you. So my darlings, what is your favourite fragrance to wear during Valentine's Day? I would love to know, especially if it's a niche fragrance. If it's not, absolutely fine. Just let me know what fragrances you are loving. So let's start this video. Okay, so these fragrances are just so beautiful. They are stunning. I have some true beauties here. And the very first fragrance I have to share with you is this beautiful fragrance. And this one is by Killian. This is my Love Don't Be Shy. Really. Where do I even start with this fragrance? This is one of those fragrances that has to be intoxicating. It's a stunning sweet fragrance, and it's filled with orange blossom. We have rose, we have jasmine in here, we've got a marshmallow note. It's so beautiful. When you smell this fragrance, Love Don't Be Shy by Killian, you can detect there's a high quality of the notes that's being used in here. It's like nothing you've ever tried. The ingredients just smell extremely rich, and it smells like fine quality, and it's a pretty scent. I would say this is very playful and sexy at the same time. In this fragrance we have musk, we have labdanum, we've got neroli in here, and this is a stunning fragrance. It's very playful, it's sweet. I mean guys, I can really talk about this fragrance all day, and if you are into niche fragrances and if you haven't tried Love Don't Be Shy and you are a big fan of Gourmand fragrances, then I suggest you try this as soon as you can when possible, because this is a true gourmand, sweet, playful fragrance. That the sweetness, I think, is highly sweet. It's like a sugary powdered sugar, but it's a wearable sweet. I think it's very wearable with the floral notes. This is just for Valentine's Day. This is flirty, this is fun, this is sweet and romantic. It's a pretty scent. So that's my Love Don't Be Shy. Guys, I just love this perfume. It's so lovely. It's such a gorgeous fragrance. So that's that one. Okay. So darlings, this next fragrance I have for you is a favorite of mine. It's a beautiful fragrance by Guerlain, and I have to share this with you. This is my Gourmand Coquin. This fragrance makes an appearance every single February. It is a rich gourmand fragrance, sweet, it's powdery, we have rose, we have dark chocolate, caramel. My darlings, there is tea in this fragrance. It is perfect. It's just such a sweet gourmand fragrance. When I first tried this fragrance, I have to say, I was shocked in how this fragrance just smelled like pure chocolate. It's amazing. So I think when I spray this, and let me open this one for you. Oh. When I spray this fragrance, immediately I get a hit of chocolate, like sweet, rich chocolate. And then I get a bit of the rose. I get a tiny bit of like a tea. There's like a depth, like almost like an incense note, but very, very slight. But there's like a tea note in here. Then you've got rum and vanilla. And it's ever so tempting. This is a fragrance that you can easily wear at home, because I find when you wear this fragrance, it has that soft musky note. It's quite powdery and light, and this sits quite close to the skin, so I think it's quite nice to wear in the house, or if you're in an intimate setting, maybe for like candlelit dinner or cozying up on the sofa, watching a movie in the theatre. I think this is a scent that you could wear. It's not too overwhelming. However, when you initially try this fragrance, you get this hit, this burst of chocolate and rum, tea, rose. But then within about 15 minutes, it really warms up on the skin and turns into like a skin scent. It's quite delicate. So I think it's quite appropriate to wear when you're like in an intimate setting. This is a beautiful scent by Guerlain, and this is my Gourmand Coquin. I think there are maybe 2 fragrances that you haven't seen from my collection, so I'm excited to bring them out and show you. Now guys, I should have left this fragrance till last, but this is like one of my favorite fragrances. This perfume ticks all the boxes, and it's my #1 Valentine's Day scent. And like I said, this is like my top 5 Valentine's Day fragrances. But this isn't ranked in any particular order. But this is my #1 fragrance for Valentine's Day, and that's my Deline Exclusiv. Now this fragrance is stunning. Now when I say this ticks all the right boxes, it's just such an amazing scent. Delina is a fragrance that is highly talked about here on YouTube. If you are into fragrances, you would I've had many people rave on about this fragrance. This is a stunning fragrance. I think I'm going to have to make a separate video about all my fragrances that tick every single box. I'm talking about longevity, performance, the blend is amazing. I need to talk about that because this fragrance is everything. It's so beautiful, and this is a scent, to me, it's very sensual and sweet. It's quite playful as well, but it's ever so feminine. This is like your feminine fragrance. So you've got the vanilla, you've got the amber, you've got the rose, you've got lychee. So in the base you have the amber and oud. For me, when I first spray this fragrance, I get the hit of the citrus notes at the top, I get the bergamot, I get the fruity notes, I get some lychee. And then I get a body, so the main body of this fragrance is the rose, and then I get some oud, and there's a creaminess to this. Creamy, sort of, I don't want to say soapy, but like a bit creamy and a little bit woody. And this fragrance is amazing. The longevity on this perfume, I feel like this fragrance, compared to others, I think I have to go into another video, but this fragrance, when I say this sticks to your skin, my goodness guys, this sticks to everything. It sticks to your skin, your hair, it sticks to your sheets, it sticks to your clothes. Something about this fragrance that reminds me of my childhood, and I really don't know what it is, and I'm trying to find out. There's something in here. It just takes me back to my childhood, and I don't know what it is. So that's my Deline Exclusiv. I love this fragrance so much. I should wear this more often, but this is a fragrance I actually save for special occasions. But I think now I'm just gonna start wearing it more often because it's beautiful. So that's my Delina. So darlings, I wanted to share this fragrance with you, and this is my Baccarat Rouge 540. And this fragrance is another beautiful scent that is most definitely alluring. It's a sensual fragrance. It is rich with ambergris, saffron and jasmine. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And again, this is like another fragrance that sticks to your skin. The scent trail is there, and this is just perfect for Valentine's Day. To be honest, I think this is more of your Valentine's night fragrance. So guys, this is so amazing. This leaves a wonderful scent trail, and it just smells expensive. It smells like luxury. And that's my Baccarat Rouge. And lastly, within the niche category, I have this fragrance here, and this is by Tom Ford, and this is my Soleil Neige. Now, I just did a video on this perfume talking about how I enjoy wearing this during the winter months, during the cooler seasons. Soleil Neige is a fragrance that I just love. during the colder periods, during the winter months. This is so romantic. This is feminine, it's delicate, it's airy. It's got this clean note. If you like light florals, then you will like this, but this has something quite unique about it. I haven't smelt anything similar to this, and I just think it's fairly unique and quite special. Now, this fragrance has a wonderful concoction of oriental and floral notes. We have rose, we have jasmine in here, we have orange blossom, carrot seed and bergamot in the opening, and in the base we have labdanum, we have vanilla, and those are all the things I love. I absolutely love all those notes. And I remember when this fragrance was released in 2019, I read all the notes and I was like, that sounds like something I would love. And when I tried the fragrance, I just couldn't believe, because I didn't buy this on its release date. I bought it maybe a few months later, and I was like, why did I not buy this when it was released? Because this fragrance is my style. This is so my style. I love this fragrance so much. I don't wear this fragrance very often. This is like something I would savor for a special occasion. So Valentine's Day is coming up, and this is like one of the fragrances I love wearing. It's just feminine, floral. It's got the oriental note. We've got benzoin, we've got vanilla. It's quite resinous but floral, got oriental notes. I just think it's just an amazing blend by Tom Ford. Beautiful blend. This is one of the best niche fragrances for Valentine's Day. So my darlings, those are all my fragrances that I absolutely love wearing during Valentine's Day. And like I said, February is a special month for me. I love this month. So I'm going to be filming a few special videos for you. I'm going to match my fragrances for different occasions and whether it's best to wear them daytime or during the evenings. This is just like my opinion, or this is what I would actually do. And let me know what you enjoy wearing. Let me know down below. So the first fragrance I'm going to go back in with is this one here, and that is my Love Don't Be Shy by Killian. Now, because I mentioned this has playful notes, it's very sweet, it's gourmand, I would actually save this fragrance more for the evenings because the sweetness and the gourmand notes in here is quite pungent, it's quite intense, it radiates very far, and I think this is something that would suit the night very well, or the evenings. Oh guys, this is just so dreamy. It's sort of creamy, and then you've got this bright burst of like the caramel notes, the marshmallow, powdered sugar, orange blossom, and again, my darlings, orange blossom and orange blossom. So I think that's kind of like my thing. So I'm loving that. So this is definitely evenings. And then this one here, which is my Gourmand Coquin. I think this is definitely an evening scent because that sweet chocolatey note, very rich, powdery, soft rose tea, the chocolate notes in here. I think it's just, wow, this is beautiful. Now this is, so let's just compare actually, because I did say, so Love Don't Be Shy, we've got that powdered sugar, orange blossom, marshmallow. Gourmand Coquin, we have chocolate, we have rum, tea, actually tea, then this is just perfect, isn't it? We have tea, rose, we have some rum in here, and to me there is a powdery sweetness that I think this just suits the evenings very well, or late night very well. I think this is something you would wear in an intimate space, because it's quite sweet, this one, but this has a different type of sweetness. I think this is a brighter sweetness, a bit more fresh and fizzy and loud, but this is a true chocolate. This is like a chocolate, I wouldn't so much say sugary, but chocolate and rose scent. Is a little bit darker, this one here. So I think these are both evening scents. Then the next fragrance I have, which is my Deline Exclusiv. Now, I think this is a fragrance that suits the evenings better, but you can wear this during the day easily. I find this very easy to wear in the day. This one has a bit of a freshness to it, like a fresh burst. I think it's the lychee bergamot. It's You really do get that in the opening, and this just reminds me so much of my childhood. It's amazing. But we have the rose, incense, the oud, vanilla. This smells amazing for the evening. So this is another evening and daytime scent. So this one you can get away with both. And then I have my Baccarat Rouge, and then I have my Soleil Neige, and I think these two are ideal for the daytime. This one is heavier. This one's much heavier, it's richer. This smells like money, it smells expensive, it smells like luxury. And this one, it smells like money, smells expensive and a bit fabulous at the same time, but it's delicate. It's doing it in a subtle way. Soleil Neige is your true daytime scent. Out of all my fragrances, I think this one is your true daytime. And then I think, oh, it's quite a hard one actually, but I think if I had to choose, then I think these two are your definite evenings. And then the rest you can do whatever you like with them. Like however it suits you. But darlings, these are my favorite niche fragrances that I think are ideal for Valentine's Day. And my goodness guys, these are so precious to me. I don't even, okay, so I wear these two more. These two, they get a lot of wear, but the other three I don't wear as often. I kind of savor those for like birthdays or Valentine's Day or, you know, anniversaries, things like that. But these are just stunning, stunning fragrances. My goodness guys, I'm just so in love with my collection right now. This is just so beautiful. My darlings, those are my top niche fragrances that I think are just perfect for Valentine's Day. But darlings, I love these fragrances. These are like my favorite niche houses, my favorite houses actually. I think I do have all my favorite houses here. And so darlings, I would love to know, and if there are any fragrances that you've never heard of before, let me know what's your favorite fragrance. And darlings, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.